Hello, my name is Steve McKenzie. I'm here to present an idea for storing lessons. Ever feel overworked? Ever feel stressed? New teachers, even old teachers feel that. Like everything's piling on top of them. And pressures have never been as high. There's Kagan strategies, there's flipped classes, problem-based learning, project-based learning. Everything's coming at us. And how can we get ourselves out from underneath all of this? How can we connect ourselves to like-minded teachers? How can we meet them? How can we share, especially if they're not in our building or possibly even in our district? Well, the idea is a social pin board based on the idea of Pinterest. Pinterest is a pin board, and I typed in math lessons and saw what came up. This particular lesson has 136 pins, and I can repin it, I can say I like it, or I can make a comment on it. Look how popular some of these are. This one over here has 1 like and 8 repins. I'm probably not going to look at it. But this one here, 21 people liked it. 136 pinned it to their own board. That is something that's going to interest me. Now, why else is something like Pinterest important? Well, if I like a teacher or like what a teacher's posting, I can become their follower, and I can automatically get any of their new postings. And I can also see who they're following. And I might follow who they're following just to see what they're looking at, to see what inspires the people that inspire me. I think that's kind of a really cool idea. And I can just take a look. Like this one here, it's definitely elementary school. This one here, it's got some food in it. But this one, just pen and paper. Old-fashioned pen and paper, but 17 people liked it. Doesn't have to be blowing people's minds, but just, hey, look at it. Look what it's done. Why use a social pin board? Talked about the followers, but just getting teachers' information out there in a visual way. It makes it so easy to see what those teachers are up to. Well, what are we doing right now? What's happening right now? If I was to look for a lesson, let's say in the BC AMT resource site, what would I find? Well, the site's opening up. And I've done this to lots of sites, so I'm not just picking on one particular site because, hey, they're doing it the worst. But look at it. It's a bunch of blue links. Does this link right here tell me what it's about? Grade 12 Trig project. No idea what it's about. And I wouldn't know until I clicked on it. I've done it. I've clicked on hundreds of these things. And I found a few useful ones, but a lot of ones I just wouldn't use in my class. They don't meet my style. They don't match what I'm doing. They don't match what I want to do. Where are we going with this? Well, let's just take a look at some of these. This one here, Brain Gym, linking math to movement. Kind of cool. I can tell what that's about. I can tell the grade level. I can kind of get a feel for it before I open it. What about this one here? Technology in your math classroom. They're using a rubric. Hey, I like that. Maybe I'll take a look at that. 21st century learners. Hey, that's giving me keys to what I'm looking for. This next one. Classroom freebies. Technology. Help for adding and subtracting decimals. They even have more detail in it, like it's computer-based manipulatives. Let's see if they're better or easier or harder than the hands-on ones. You can kind of see what it's up to. What about this one here? 25 video lessons. Examples of 4 core subject areas. Math, science, language, technology. It really gives you a good idea of what that teacher's actually teaching, how they're teaching it. And I don't have to wade through all those little blue links. What does our district already have? We have lead teachers sharing exemplar lessons, going from school to school, reteaching the same lessons to people over and over again. Wouldn't it be nice if they could just click on a video lesson from some of these exemplar teachers and say, hey, like, look at it. That looks cool. We have teachers doing flip classes. Should every teacher in the district that's teaching a certain subject have to redo a flip class? Or should we just say, hey, this guy's got a great lesson. Let's follow what he's doing. Maybe I'll do one for him next time. Everybody doesn't have to do every lesson on their own. Let's share some things. There's teachers doing project-based learning, problem-based learning, even just demonstrations like in Science 10 or Science 8. You're doing a cool demonstration. Why don't we videotape it and show it? That'd be kind of cool. Or even just show how to do it so other teachers could do their own. teachers using innovative software. Let's take a look at it. Is it free? Is it cost? Is it worth getting? Why don't we talk about that? Using diverse assessment strategies, Kagan strategies, etc. Who am I? I've been in the district for 10 years now, 11. I've been on the district steering committee for 5 years. I've been part of the numeracy network for 5 years. I facilitated breakthrough math, did lesson study with my school. I've been a department head. I've done book studies. I've helped organize interior math conferences. I am passionate about professional development, and this is a key professional development opportunity. What do I need? I need server space, I need server maintenance, and I need the okay from you guys. What am I willing to do for you? I'm willing to administer the site on my own time. That means sign up new members, receive and address complaints, forward server issues to the right people. I'm also willing to spread the word. I'm going to talk to the lead teachers, talk to fellow department heads, and go to professional conferences and promote this idea. Thank you for listening to me.